Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Sirianatarot. This is going to be an energy check-in love reading for my dearest Leos. Leo, we're going to take a look at the person most on your mind or your current situation. And if these messages resonate with you, I am going to ask that you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And just a friendly reminder, I am available for private readings, so if you're after one, I have those links down below. And just a little news flash, I have created 2 new channels, one in English and one in Spanish. And these channels are dedicated to affirmations and meditations. And the latest Libra season meditation is now live, and that should pop up on the top right-hand corner of your screen. And you can find those links to those channels down below in the description box. All right, my lovely Leos, let's go ahead and get started. Let's see what clear messages, advice, and guidance come through for you. All right, so we have the Empress. That's your energy. So looking good, feeling good, Taurus, Libra. All right, we see the Ace of Pentacles, your person, beautiful. The Fool, looks like you've got something new here, Leo. And you're attracting this because you're in that high vibrational energy. What we're not seeing is the Knight of Wands in reverse, and we see the Justice card in reverse, Libra in energy. So we do have the Libra Aries axis coming through here, Leo. Someone here could have a North Node in one of those signs. I definitely feel like you're attracting this connection, but there's a little bit of a heads up here about this person with the Knight of Wands in reverse. So they could be a bit of a player, or they could be somebody who does sometimes lack follow through. So we see the World energy in reverse. Some of you are at a distance from this person, Leo, so it is important to vet them properly. Others of you just come from different backgrounds, different race, religions, traditions. For some of you, there could be some unfinished business here with this person. But let's see, you're in the perfect energy of the Empress. So you're attracting, you're not chasing. The Five of Wands in reverse. Okay, some of you really do want to heal things with this particular person, but for others of you, you know you have a lot of options here as the Empress. Male or female, it doesn't matter. It's just high vibrational energy. You know you have a lot of options, but you're really looking for someone that you can either settle down with or be in a committed relationship with. All right, and you're viewing this person as the Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. So you're viewing this person here as someone who is for the long term, somebody who takes good care of themselves, their house, their home, their finances. They always look good, look like they're going somewhere. Now with the Ace of Pentacles, it's telling me that this person is also feeling this potential for a new beginning, something solid and secure. We see the Moon in reverse. Okay, so your person, Cancer, Pisces energy, could be a secret admirer. Maybe they're planning on revealing their true feelings for you. Maybe they already have, Leo. And we see the Ten of Swords. Okay, for some of you too, this person is going to tell you though, with the Moon in reverse and the Ten of Swords, that they've recently been divorced, or they've recently been heartbroken or betrayed, or they've experienced some sort of major personal loss. And I kind of feel with the Knight of Wands showing up in reverse, this person may tell you that they're interested in seeing where this goes, but they're not really interested, Leo, in a commitment at this time. So they're viewing you as the Fool in reverse. All right, Aries energy. I'm sorry, Fool in the upright. Aries energy. So you're confident, you're playful, you're fun, you're exciting. This is new. They're seeing you as somebody who completes them in the most harmonious ways. This is my card of more like traditional dating, the Six of Pentacles. So again, I feel like your person doesn't want to rush things. And we see the Eight of Swords. They are a little bit in their head about you, Leo, because I do feel like this person has some pretty powerful resolve to not rush into a committed relationship. But they may, they may be questioning that, right, because of you. But I'm also seeing too, they might also know that revealing their true feelings and what they've been through might spin you out a little bit, might upset you. So let's see, this Knight of Wands in reverse, and we see the Eight of Cups walking away, and we see the Empress energy in reverse. Yep, I think your person's not quite ready for a relationship, Leo, so it's really up to you. If you're going to keep your options open, see where this goes, hold space for this connection without putting your life on hold. this person has walked away from a third party or a marriage or higher level of commitment, and I feel like they're just not ready to be in another relationship. So the Justice card energy in reverse tells me this might feel a little bit unfair because I do think you really do like this person. We see the Four of Swords, so some of you just hanging in there, and the Queen of Wands in reverse. Yep. Some of my Leos, what I'm getting here is, you may just chalk this up as something fun, something that's sexy, something that's short-lived. Yeah, but I do also feel like as perfect as this person feels here in the beginning, a lot of my Leos, I do think you might be triggered by the fact that this isn't moving into a higher level of commitment. I don't think they're ready. I don't think they're on the same page as you, because you're clearly coming out as someone who's like ready for a relationship. And again, this person feels very perfect in a lot of ways for you, but they're not ready for a relationship. So I see a lot of my Leos not really wanting to tread water here for that long with this person. All right, let's see what we need to know about them when you least expect it. So they are going to surprise you with this sincere truth, okay? And they're addicted to social media. Again, maybe that's also dating apps and things like that. Yeah. Let's see. What do they want to say to you, Leo? Chemistry. Yep. So it's like, I feel like this is going to be more of just like something passionate and like more focused on the physical. And again, there's nothing wrong with that. There's a time and a place for those types of relationships, but I don't feel like that's actually the energy that you're in. I have never felt a passion this intense is what they want you to know. I feel pain from the damage I have caused. I also think they know that it might be hurtful for you, because some of you, this is going to be a little bit of a bomb they're dropping on you. Maybe you have been dating this person and they didn't make it really clear that they're not ready for a relationship. And I could see my Leos starting to fall for this person. So just be aware. Some of you too, they have guilt or they have shame attached to what they've been through. And I'm trying to move on. Yep, they're ready for a new chapter, but I'm not getting, Leo, unfortunately, that they're ready for a relationship. All right, so let's see. You may have a decision, though. I do feel like you might, because I'm looking at this Four of Cups energy, you might have an unexpected love offer coming in, and it could be from another fire sign or a Libra. Yeah, there could be a third party cutting in for you. All right. So we see heartbroken. So I think your person, your person's energy. They're deeply hurt. They've been through the separation. They're feeling lost. They're still mourning that, needing to mourn that. And we see, yeah, and it does feel like they may have sabotaged something that feels really good here. But I feel like Spirit's saying, keep going, keep working on this. You are going to get, you're going to get what you want here. Yeah, and this person is going to be coming in with sincerity and truth. All right, clarity, truth, revelation, solidarity, force, honor, protection, and power. So I do think you are going to be getting the truth about this connection. It might not be exactly what you want to hear, but you will be getting the truth. I'm also seeing, though, that, you have, the sword and the rose is kind of like birds of a feather energy for me sometimes in readings. And I do feel for my Leos, you actually might have somebody else here on the horizon. All right, I'm going to leave it here. I'm sending you love and light. Take care.